I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Yeah. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past,
gone through a time of swallowing.
The actual quote is, "You fool me, can't be fooled again."
Stop bouncing me. Yay!
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I've been after your file. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I've been after your file right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I go to the window, so I'm going to Cali. I swear I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I'm another rapper on the city. That nigga, he rigging. We pull out with them guns. You know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I was real. Yeah, I came up like an 8-pack and I will never squeal. Whenever ever on my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast. I'm living life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I ride you to chill. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up with the steel. I'ma pull up with the Draco and get your ass killed. Man, stop capping, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitches. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin', I wanna grind, got money in my mind, put money on my wrist, so I can spend the time. You know I'm rapping the job and I'm trying to eat. All around the world I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. They trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing my shit. Remember my time, I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, yeah, I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, they wanna kill me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm out there doing this video shooting on the Cali. I'm on my mama, I'm on my mama, and I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car, my life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna kill me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, in the front car. Yeah, don't look at me. I'm the youngest in the game. You can't beat me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. Dude, I will never change. Diamonds on my hoodie. I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this so long. I swear I ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now. And the 305. Yeah.
From the streets, bitch.
Think about the verdict.
Today, I stand before you deeply disappointed in the verdict delivered in my case. I firmly believe that the decision made in court was not based on facts or substantial evidence, but rather on factors that were outside of my control. The truth was overshadowed by the involvement of individuals such as the jury who were not present during the events in question. And I feel that the system allowed external influences to shape the outcome. Furthermore, the use of Jane Doe as the identity of the accusers raises serious concerns about fairness. Keeping these individuals anonymous while I'm forced to face public scrutiny creates an unequal playing field. I believe this entire process has been tainted by a system that is not designed to protect the rights of the accused. I want to make it clear that I'm innocent. This case was never about justice. It was about money and personal gain, and I would not let that stand. I am committed to filing an appeal and fighting for the truth to be revealed. I will continue to stand by my decision and believe that I did not commit the crimes I'm accused of. Thank you to everyone who has supported me during this time. I promise that I will fight until the end to clear my name and expose the truth. Thank you.
I'm so sorry. Would you mind repeating the first 3 sentences?
Today, I stand before you deeply disappointed in the verdict delivered in my case. I firmly believe that the decision made in court was not based on facts or substantial evidence, but rather on factors that were outside of my control. The truth was overshadowed by the involvement of individuals such as the jury who were not present during the events in question. And I feel like the system allowed external influence to shape the outcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Late night crew.
That's Amnesty.
Is what?
It's the Amnesty and living like.
Yeah, that's true. Say hi.
Hi. I didn't know my mom.
Yeah, your shirt looking funny on TV.
It didn't look like funny. Like, come on, it didn't look funny. It's the one that do red.
So what are we talking about?
I don't know.
Say hi, everybody.
What's my hands?
There. Waving it to that. See? Move it over here. Now do it. Yeah, wave right there. Now wave. Tell him, say what's up to your boy. No, say what's up. Say what's up to your boy / boys.
What's that?
There you go.
Oh, Mama, dude.
Yeah.
Wait. Leg.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, Daddy got to get ready to do work, and you can't really be in here for work. Yes, you have a skull up under there. You get yep, that's your scalp. Yeah, that's your scalp. I love you. All right. Well, tell everybody bye bye. I gotta go to work.
Bye.
Say I'll see you later.
See you later.
I love you, big boy.
Love you.
Wave bye bye. What you do with it? Don't know. Oh, I don't know what you did with it, bro.
Hi, guys.
Well, I don't know what you did with it. You're gonna have to get it later. Let's go. You put it in your pocket? How did you lose that quick, bro? Man, to be 4 or 3 is an adventure.
Put it in the table?
No, why you asking me? You had it. Don't be blaming it on me.
You didn't bring.
No, I did not.
You didn't.
I did. I know I didn't.
You didn't.
Come on, let's go. Found it. This is what he stressing on me about, some damn googly eye. Damn kids. Oh, I didn't hide it. He threw it up under my chair. I should have whooped him on camera. Should have beat his ass for the whole world to see. Now, say what's up to your boy. Happy Taco Tuesday! Yes, I'm here early. I gotta watch Wardell tonight, man. Fuck y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that shit funky. Fuck you niggas. Wardell play tonight, nigga, and it's a big game, and I'm going to be watching that big game. I ain't got time for this shit tonight. Win or lose, I ain't trying to come back either. I ain't even gonna hold you. Some of y'all niggas like, well, Shay will be back after the game. Man, we'll see. we will see. Act like y'all know the Warriors play tonight. Troy Terrain, I ain't forgot, nigga. I got something for your ass. You punk bitch. You punk ass bitch. I got something for your hoe ass nigga. YouTube, I'm suing the shit out of you for this too. Cause that's how stupid you dumb ass niggas are. That's how dumb you niggas are. Y'all sat here and listened to a fucking lying ass bitch like him. Why? Because y'all stupid. Y'all so fucking dumb and y'all always doing illegal ass shit. And that's cool. That's cool. But everybody's going to pay. The whole familia's laying down over this. I'm not even fucking joking a little bit. Javon Barksdale, Janice, Bob, Kendra, Lefty, Tracy, Jennifer, Jackie, Potato Gaming, Big. Well, have fun with that, Potato. I wish I was playing. A-Dub, Trending, Forgotten Son, Indian Summer was happening, cuz. Chadrick, Trey Denny. Ah, man, I hope so. So this is not the pregame show. Got it. Exactly, number 5. This might be it. This might be it. Because the game come on at 9, which is probably going to be more like 9:20, 9:25. Then that means the game ain't going to be over till like 11:30, 12, which is pretty much outside the threshold. So, yeah, nigga, it's shit real in the field. The shit's real in the field. Damn, I'm sitting here looking at all this shit, man. YouTube is so fucking dumb, bro. They are not smart. I guarantee it's going to be some major changes after this shit. There's going to be some major changes after this shit. Because, man, when I tell you, you niggas have fucked up. You niggas have fucked up royally. Maybe I'll have some legal representation here soon. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Janice, you can try to gas that shit up all you want. I'm not coming back tonight. I'm letting y'all know now. Don't look for me to come back tonight. I'm not coming back. That's why I'm here right now. Because I was like, if I don't go right now, I'm probably not going to work tonight. I know me. I know me. I know how big this game is. And I need us to get the rest of the week off. I'm sick of, bro, I do not want to play fucking, at least we playing at home. See, it's not bad for everybody. This works for me too, Kendra. I got a big day tonight. 8 up in the cup with time. We breaking the motherfuckers out. Breaking the Medusa out. Hey, man. I gotta be honest. I want to salute all of the real Americans that are still out here. And when I say real Americans, we're not talking about that political bullshit, because I don't sign on to none of that shit. I'm talking about the real. Tracy in the cut one time. We breaking them out. Breaking the Medusa. Caught me with my email open. This is for the real. You know the Americans where it's like, remember how every 4 years we was all Americans for real just because the Olympics was on? It wasn't political. We was just USA, and not the arrogant shit either. Not the shit we've definitely become now, where we spoiled as fuck and think ain't nobody as good as us. That's the type of American shit I felt over the last, I guess we'll just call it 24 hours to be fair, even though it's less. The utter clownization. Yes, new word. No, I think I'll call it clownization. Yeah, new word, clownization. The utter clownization of them bitches thinking they went to space. All this shit been grand, nigga. First of all, shout out to Sally Ride. Them motherfuckers told Wendy's is the most. What did I tell y'all years ago about Wendy's? I remember when I told everybody, I thought everybody had knew about this shit. Wendy's has the most savage social media account of all the corporations on earth. Wendy's said, send that bitch back. Send that hoe back, nigga. Hey, I got evidence of how fake this shit was. When I tell you I got supreme evidence of how fake this shit was, bro. First of all, I got to shout out the motherfucking Beat Squad. You already know what time it is. Javon KS, led by your girl, Mish. The utter disrespect to Misha. You know what I'm saying? Misha's a woman in power, and she got to see this shit. Girls should be inspired by Misha. If you ever learn, bro, Misha gonna be rich, bro. That's my word. I put it on my mama. Misha is going to be rich. That's my word. She's not gonna have to, wherever the fuck she work, she not gonna have to work there no more. That's my word. Trina, what's happening? This is gonna be some crazy shit. They have just been dunking on these bitches, nigga. Gayle King done put out a response because she mad about getting dunked on. Oh, nigga, like, it's bad. Well, not for me. The shit's funny for me. But it's bad for these hoes, nigga. These hoes thought they was going to be considered American heroes, nigga. They thought they was going to be American heroes, nigga. Ham dog was happening. I guess let me listen to my song. Acing, gesturing is acceptable. First of all, do you remember me telling you about Wendy's 1 for yes, 2 for no? Wendy's has been like this ever since they got their Twitter, bro. Wendy's do not be playing with you niggas on social media, bro. I don't even eat fast food, and I damn near want a Wendy's chicken sandwich. On the strength. And normally I would get mad at them for talking about sending Katy Perry back, but she is too thin. Bitch, why are you getting skinnier? Your head, you look, bro, have you been on Ozempic? Because your titties done shrunk, your head looking big. Them thighs, she don't even have thighs no more, nigga. And Sally Ride just laughing at you hoes, nigga. Let me play my song so I can laugh at these hoes. Hey, Big Draco, come on, man. You know I was gonna hold you down.
Soldier Boy, and what in the heck is that dance?
Soldier Boy, tough. Hey, I got this new dance for y'all called the Soldier Boy. You gotta punch, then crank back 3 times from left to right. Soldier Boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that Soldier Boy? That Superman, that now why me crank that Soldier? 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 Now what? Soldier Boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that Soldier Boy? That Superman, that now why me crank that Soldier? 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 Now what? Soldier Boy, up in it. Why me lean that? Why me rock? Superman, that Then why me crack that RoboCop? Super friend, now why me jocking on them, hate them, man. When I do that, soldier boy, I lean to the left, then crack that thing now. I'm jocking on you, And if we get the fight, then I'm coming, You catch me at your local party, yes, I crack it every day. Haters getting mad, cause I got me some bathing Nate. Soldier boy, I finna Why me crack it, why me roll? Why me crack that soldier boy, that Superman, that Now why me crack that soldier? 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 Now what? Soldier boy, I finna Why me crack it, why me roll? Why me crack that soldier boy, that Superman, that Now why me crack that soldier? 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 Now what? I'm bouncing on my toes. Why me super soak that? I'ma pass to A-Rab and he gon' crank it up for sure. Haters wanna beat me, soldier boy, I'm the man. They be looking at my neck, saying it's the rubber band, man. Why me do it? Damn, let get to it. No, you can't do it like me, though. So don't do it like me, folk. I seen you try to do it like me, man. That damn was ugly. Soldier boy, I finna Why me crack it? Why me roll? Why me crack that soldier boy? That Superman, that Now why me crack that soldier? 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 Now what? Soldier boy, I finna Why me crack it? Why me roll? Why me crack that soldier boy? That Superman, that Now why me crack that soldier? 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 Now what? I'm too fresh, I'm finna Why me crank it? Why me crank that Roosevelt and super soak that? Super soak that. Super soak that. Super soak that. Super soak that. I'm too fresh now. Why me shuffle? Why me crank that soldier boy? Now Superman. 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 Soldier boy, I finna Why me crack it? Why me roll? Why me crack that soldier boy? That Superman, that Now why me crack that soldier? 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 Now what? Soldier boy, I finna Why me crack it? Why me roll? Why me crack that soldier boy? That Superman, that Now why me crack that soldier? Now why me crack that soldier? Now why me crack me? Soldier boy, tell him hop up out the bed, turn my swag on, took a look in the mirror, said what's up, what's up? Yeah, I'm getting money. Oh, hop up out the bed, turn my swag on, took a look in the mirror, said what's up, what's up? Yeah, I'm getting money. Oh, turn my swag on. Why they hating on me? I got a question, why they hating on me? I ain't did nothing to them, but count this money and put my team on, got my whole clique standing. Bro, what's up? Yeah, bro, what's up? Yeah. When I was 9 years old, I put it in my head, I'ma die for this. Soldier boy, tell me, bro, what's up? I up out the bed, turn my swag on, took a look in the mirror, said what's up, what's up? Yeah, I'm getting money. Oh, hopped up out the bed, turned my swag on, took a look in the mirror, said what's up, what's up? Yeah, I'm getting money. Oh, I'm back again. I know a lot of y'all thought I was coming back. Prove them wrong. Got back in the studio and came up with another hit. Yeah.
told the world my story. The world where I'm from, Soulja Boy, excel, that come, but what's up? Yeah, yeah. Every time you see me spit, every time you hear me rhyme, every time you see me in your state of town, say what's up? Yeah, yeah. Soulja Boy, tell me, hop up out the bed, turn my swag on, took a look in the mirror, said what's up, what's up? Yeah, I'm getting money. Oh, hop up out the bed, turn my swag on, took a look in the mirror, said what's up, what's up? Yeah, I'm getting money. Oh.
This is how you start a verse. You shout out them cowards first. Niggas start they day off hating. Damn, take a shower first. Hey, Fab killed the remix. Fab killed that fucking remix. Hey man, shout out to Big Draco, bro. Big Draco had hits, bro. Hold on, nigga. My favorite Draco diss song. Hold on, nigga. Hold on, nigga. Hold on, nigga. That nigga was mad to the motherfucker, nigga. This is my shit, nigga. This nigga was mad.
Yeah, man, you know what the fuck going on, man. Hey, Quavo, you a bitch, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I introduced you to Stunning Kingston, nigga. I introduced you to Travis Scott, nigga. What you forgot? He called my phone, he said, yeah. You hit a nigga with a body, you ain't do shit. Quavo say he want some beef with me. Pussy ass, nigga. First time you came. Hey, man, nigga, you was I guess you mad cause I fucked Lil Yachty girl and he ain't never met her before. Nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. All y'all can get it. Travis Scott, nigga. Pussy. Quavo say he want some beef with me. Wait, who? Quavo. Quavo say he want some beef with me, huh? Some beef with Big Son? Huh? He crazy. Fuck Quavo. Fuck Migos. Pull on your block with the Draco. Fuck Quavo. Fuck Migos. Pull on your block with the Draco. Quavo say he want some beef with me. Quavo say he want some beef with me. What? Quavo say he want some beef with me. What? Yeah, I made Quavo. Huh? Fuck Quavo, fuck Migos. Pull on your block and I spray with the Draco. Fuck Quavo, fuck Migos. Pull on your block and I spray with the Draco. Quavo hit my phone, say he want beef. Must don't know why I knock out his teeth. I pull up in the north side, shoot with the 223. Migos ain't shit to me. Spray the Draco, lead them pussy niggas history. Quavo stole my swag, he must be my mini me. Hannah Montana, shut the fuck up, nigga. Give me that shit. Pull on your block and you know I'ma empty the clip. Migos ain't nothing but a bitch. Fuck Quavo, you a hoe. I fuck this bitch. I guess he ain't know. Put on the block spraying with the Draco. Got some shooters, put a note there in Clayco. I sold Quavo a pint of lean, but he ain't know I mixed it with the K-Roll. Fuck Quavo, fuck Migos. Pull on your block with the Draco. Fuck Quavo, fuck Migos. Pull on your block with the Draco. Quavo say he want some beef with me. Quavo? Huh? What? Quavo say he want some beef with me. What? I'ma kill that. Huh? Fuck Quavo, fuck Migos. Pull on your block and I spray with the Draco. Fuck Quavo, fuck Migos. Pull on your block and I spray with the Draco. Yeah, man, y'all pussy ass niggas. Y'all niggas don't even get a second verse. Pussy ass nigga. You only get one verse, nigga. You call my phone talking about you want some beef, nigga. Talking about you don't want to fake kick it. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I ain't get that way from y'all bitch ass niggas. I got that way from Famous Dex. And yeah, y'all was dissing Famous Dex in y'all song. Your artists be stealing my swag. You talking about Rich the Kid artists, that's Famous Dex. Y'all niggas some hoes, nigga. You know where the fuck I'm at? Pull up, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't wanna pull up. Yo, Fat Boy gonna knock your bitch ass out, nigga. You know what the fuck going on, nigga? You know where I'm at. Y'all ain't even from Atlanta, nigga. Stop playing with me, bro. Oh, fuck Quavo, fuck Migos. Pull on your block with the Draco. Fuck Quavo, fuck Migos. Pull on your block with the Draco. Quavo say he want some beef with me. Huh? What? Quavo said he want some beef with me. What? Huh? Fuck Quavo, fuck Migos. Pull on your block and I spray with the Draco. Fuck Quavo, fuck Migos. Pull on your block and I spray with the Draco. Fuck with the soldiers, gunplay. That way. Fuck with the soldiers, gunplay.
If you fuck with Young Soldier, it's gunplay, nigga. Big Draco, nigga. This was the birth of Big Draco. This was the song where he became Big Draco, nigga. Quavo is a bitch, nigga. He be letting everybody just pile on that nigga, bro. I remember this how I was like, so the Migos is definitely gonna say something about this shit. Them niggas didn't say nigga. Fuck Quavo, fuck Migo. Pull up on the spot and I'm gonna hit you with the Draco. Wowzers. Nigga, I sold Quavo a pint of lean, but I mixed it with the K-Roll. Damn. That's a felony, Draco. You can't do that. Never mind. He ended up going to jail over that shit. I don't think everybody remember. Because he had all them fucking Dracos and guns and shit. And they ended up locking him up over them pistols. How long I think Draco did like a year. Bro, Soulja Boy's like the oldest like 30-something-year-old ever, bro. Hey, Google, how old is Big Draco?
34 years old.
He's the oldest 34-year-old ever, bro. This nigga has lived a full life at 34. This nigga, bro, he's been around since what? He was like 14, 13. Smart kid. Very, very smart kid. He always had a hustle. He always had a hustle, bro. The nigga always had a hustle, man. So big shout out to Big Draco, bro. Now, this shit you dealing with now, bro, this nigga, they hit your pockets, G. You better figure this shit out on appeal, nigga, or you gonna be little Draco. But now that I've got all the Draco out of my system, pause. Bro, they need to bring back the natural bitches like Sally Ride. Bro, y'all need to stop getting BBLs with the funky incisions. I feel, look, Sally Ride may look average at best, but I guarantee her sit down air is just fine. Remember that. Ladies, this summer, I want you to protect your sit down air, please. Protect your sit down air. Your ass is fat enough. Hashtag protect sit down air. We gotta make sure we let these ladies know. If your ass ain't no bigger than a cheese sandwich, just deal with it. It'll be all right. Forgotten, we gotta protect the sit down air at all costs. If you got a cheese sandwich booty, don't even trip. Somebody like it. Y'all need to have, y'all got to have the same mentality of Miss Pearly. Manage to get that shit lined up. Don't you worry about it, bitch. I know somebody like it. That's how ladies need to be. That's the confidence y'all need. Y'all need that Miss Pearly confidence. Let's expose these hoes right quick.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Do you remember Jeff Bezos having whatever that was because he had to pry open the door for them bitches? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you remember Jeff Bezos having to break the seal to get these hoes out of there? Because, you know, women can do it all by themselves. Because women can do it all by themselves. Well, that was cap. The door's open. You weren't supposed to open it, dumb bitch. You're supposed to wait for Jeff. Just a whole fucking, this was nothing more than some rich people trying to become fucking social, bro. They want to be considered civil rights leaders so bad. They don't understand that you actually got to do shit for people to get in the history books for real. Just being rich ain't enough, and just making inventions for yourself ain't enough. You see the door open like a motherfucker right here. And then they shut it. Watch it again. Watch the door. Door open. She trying to hurry up. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Shut the door, shut the door, shut the door. all of that training, y'all hoes couldn't figure out how to put on seatbelts, and y'all hoes couldn't figure out how to just wait there for Jeff Bezos to come save you. Hold on, it's another one I want to show you.
Yeah.
It's another one I want to show you before I let Gayle King lie like a motherfucker. Hey, Gayle King, fuck you. I'd rather fuck Gail Weathers anyway. Just for the record. Yes, I would still smash Gayle King. But she couldn't talk. If she said anything, it would ruin it. Don't say anything. Don't say nothing. All right, here we go. I'll just switch it right here for now. So they fucked up the so-called shit, but this is my favorite.
We love being able to share this experience with you, and thank you for sharing how you feel out here with our audience. So it's been really, really.
Y'all niggas is just this whole experience. Y'all niggas was down bad, nigga. So here go Jeff Bezos right here. Watch this nigga just eat it, nigga.
Feel out here with our audience, so it's been really, really.
Nigga, this shit, bro. God don't like ugly, man. I'll stand on that, nigga. None of these L's surprise me, bro. $1 billion nigga can't figure out how to walk across the dirt, nigga. Like this shit, bro. Y'all thought y'all had everybody too. Y'all really thought this was some shit y'all was doing, bro. Y'all thought y'all was doing some big shit, nigga. More people care about the play-in game than that shit, nigga. And people don't care about the play-in game. I hope the Magic win because I'm a big Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero fan. But I know you mad, Gail. Let me know how mad you really are.
This is what bothers me because I've served.
Time out, bitch. I don't really care what bothers you. I really don't. I really don't. What bothers me is y'all rich motherfuckers be thinking that because y'all do some rich shit for everybody to watch that we supposed to be impressed by y'all doing rich shit. Don't nobody give a fuck.
Certainly read some of the things online coming from people that I know that I.
I've been getting clowned by people I know. I can't believe it. Even people I know. R. Kelly, what do you think about it?
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on you.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Everybody you know, bitch.
What was that?
This is what bothers me because I've certainly read some of the things online coming from people that I know, that I like, that I consider friends.
Right, because the rest of us, we don't matter. That's what I was trying to tell your black ass yesterday. Remember I was telling all y'all, she's like, there's people I know, like all the peasants, I don't give a fuck. They're just a bunch of haters who wish they were as rich as me. Bitch, you still ain't got no man. You ain't never getting married. You are the prototype of what Kevin Samuels was talking about. The career-driven woman that's selfish as fuck. Because you're not career-driven so you can be like, you know, a protector and provider. You still want a nigga to provide as much or more than you.
And this is what I would say to that. Space is not a either or, it's a both and. And because you do something in space, doesn't mean you're taking anything away from Earth. And what...
Hey, Google, how long was the shortest space mission ever?
On the website space.com, they say, shortest spaceflight mission. Shepard's suborbital flight in NASA's Freedom 7 vehicle lasted just 15 minutes, carrying him to an altitude of 115 miles. He splashed down in the Atlantic Ocean just 302 miles downrange of his Florida launch site.
So what did they do on that mission?
On the website NBCnews.com, they say, during the roughly 10-minute flight, the 6 crew members flew just above the Kármán line, an invisible boundary at an altitude of 62 miles that is widely accepted as the edge of space. While in space, Bowie held up a patch representing the Bahamas and the women tumbled and did handstands in weightlessness.
So what's the second longest space mission?
Sorry, I didn't understand, but I found something related. Do you want to know who was stuck in space for 9 months?
Sure.
On the website NBCnews.com, they say, Suni Williams and Butch Wilmore spent 286 days on the International Space Station after technical issues bedeviled their week-long mission.
Are they real American heroes?
Colin McFarquhar and Andrew Bell are 2 of my heroes. They created the Encyclopedia Britannica.
Google, are you drunk?
Who, me? Couldn't be.
Do you smoke weed?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
So you don't understand about hitting the blunt? You trying to hit the blunt, Google? Oh, don't try to turn off now. Bitch, you was ready to hit the motherfucking... Look, Gail, you did this to yourself. I told you dumbass bitches that y'all not as important as y'all thought y'all were. I told you this.
What you're doing in space is trying to make things better here on Earth. What Blue Origin wants to do is take the waste here and figure out a way to put it in space to make our planet cleaner. I mean, Jeff Bezos has so many ideas, and the people that are working there are really devoted and dedicated to making our planet a better place. That's number.
Didn't I tell y'all stop shopping at Amazon because Amazon's the devil? I told y'all this years ago, and now y'all seeing the fruition of y'all money going to Amazon. They literally use y'all money to try to pretend that they doing something for us so we can hail King Jeff Bezos is trying to figure out a way to become president without being president. He's the first rich nigga to really try this shit.
Number 1. Number 2, have you been? Have you been? If you've been and you still feel that way after you come back, please let's have a conversation.
Rich people shit. I told you. What did I tell you? If you ain't never did it, you can't say shit. Shut up, bitch. That's y'all problem. Y'all be thinking that money and all of that shit means something to people. A lot of people just don't mean, man, there's so many people that, like, especially if you over the age of like 50, that really remember space and space missions and what that shit really meant to America. And to see it evolve into this fucking mockery of Gayle King and Katy Perry and all of this shit. It's a total fucking mockery, bro. A total fucking mockery. Hey, Christy, we haven't got any information about the period blood yet. So hopefully they will let us know what happened.
Number 3, please don't call it a ride. That is not a friggin' ride. Whenever a man goes up, you have never said to an astronaut, boy, what a ride.
Right, because they work for NASA. Like when Jeff Bezos went up, that shit was a ride too. Stop gaslighting, bitch. This is why you single. This is why you single. This is why. You've always been fine. You've always been a great career woman, but you're unbearable to be around. That's why you stay single. Whenever a man goes up, bitch, stop doing this shit. It's not just men clowning y'all. I told y'all they didn't give a fuck about women. Because any woman that has a problem with them, you would pick me.
Making our planet a better place. That's number 1. Number 2, have you been? Have you been? If you've been and you still feel that way after you come back, please let's have a conversation. Number 3, Please don't call it a ride. That is not a friggin' ride. Whenever a man goes up, you have never said to an astronaut, boy, what a ride.
You're not an astronaut. That's why we didn't say it to the astronauts, because they're actually astronauts. We're talking about you, bitch. All you did was ride that same ride that is at Kings Island, where the two people sit in a chair and just gets flung up to space and then come back down. That's the same shit y'all did, bro. Y'all went straight up 60 miles and came right back down. If y'all even did it. I'm really not believing that y'all hoes went anywhere. I believe they shot an empty fucking vessel up there. If that. That's best case for me at this juncture. You went to space yesterday and you already on the news again? That shit didn't do nothing to your body at all. You ain't need no, you 70 and you ain't need no type of recovery time. Stop, man. The whole thing was 10 fucking minutes, baby. 10 motherfucking minutes. These niggas act like they was on the International Space Station. We just heard people were stuck on the International Space Station for 9 months. You hoes get slung shot up in the air for 10 minutes and y'all hoes act like y'all really did some shit.
You know, we duplicated the same trajectory that Alan Shepard did back in the day, pretty much.
Wait.
This is what...
You baby fucker. What you mean pretty much?
And if you've been, and you to an astronaut, boy, what a ride. You know, we duplicated the same trajectory that Alan Shepard did back in the day, pretty much. No one called that a ride. It was called a flight. It was called a journey, because a ride implies that it's something frivolous or something.
Right, because it was, bitch. That, you're right. You're absolutely right. We can agree on that. A ride implies that it was something frivolous. Do you think that shit was frivolous? 1 for yes, 2 for no. They said they were going up there to study period blood. In less than 5, they was up there like 2 minutes, technically. A ride implies it was something frivolous. Ho, it was. This shit was extremely frivolous. I ain't heard not one political person say anything about this shit, nigga. Nobody gives a shit, nigga.
Alan Shepard did back in the day, pretty much. No one called that
pretty much means you didn't do what he did.
Ride. It was called a flight. It was called a journey, because a ride implies that it's something frivolous or something that's lighthearted. There was nothing frivolous about what we did, and the machine that we were on, and what it took for the people to get that machine up and running, to get us up and get us back down safely.
Have you ever been to Cedar Point in Ohio? I know some of y'all like, I'm nowhere near that. Cool. I have. Cedar Point in Ohio, at least when I went, they had a roller coaster that went a mile high up in the air. You would get so high in the air, you could see the sign to Canada. There was a Canadian sign you could see up that high. I believe it was called the Magnum Scott Johnson. This is like, and the scariest part of that ride is going up, because you go up forever. And when you dropping down, you're not going 10, 15 miles an hour to the ground. You're going fast as shit. It feels like you're going to go through the earth. I was like, well, I'm dying. We're going through the earth. And then it curves off into the shit. That's like me sitting on the news. Hold my nose up to y'all, acting like I did some shit because I rode that ride, even though that shit crazy. So what? It's a roller coaster. You rode a fucking roller coaster at best. Because if you really did some shit, you wouldn't have came to work today. That's just a fact.
So, you know, I'm very disappointed and very saddened by it. And I also say this, what it's doing to inspire other women and young girls, please.
To do what? To marry a rich nigga? That's it. You got to go because one of your homegirls is married to Jeff Bezos. Because remember, Jeff Bezos, she said that Jeff Bezos, after he did it, asked her about doing it. And instead of her saying, yeah, I'll ride with you up there, she said, no, I want to bring all my women with me. So all this is doing is inspiring girls to make sure one of their homegirls marry a rich nigga that can buy a spaceship. You hoes didn't build shit. Your training, you out of your own mouth, your training was y'all had to learn how to put the seatbelt on. I thought Jeff Bezos and that chick is married. Well, inspired, you need to be inspired to make sure you have female friends who be sucking billionaire cock. They just dating. Ain't no way I'm spending that type of money on a bitch I'm dating. Chicken wings and french fries for you hoes who want to diss. You with that disfigured face bitch spitted all this money on this hoe. Nigga, yo other wife, the wife that ran your pockets, she look better than her. She at least looks like an actual woman. The bitch you with now looks like a wax figure.
Please don't ignore that. I've had so many women and young girls reach out to me, and men too.
Not the cap.
Nobody's reached out to you because you're unreachable. All of y'all bitches that be acting like all girls have y'all phone numbers. Wow.
Too, by the way, men too, that say, wow, I never thought I could do that, but I see you doing it at this stage of my life. Who would have thunk it? Not me. And how inspired they are.
You didn't do anything. You rode on. Don't call it a ride. Well, what did you do besides take a ride? And I still ain't got the results of that period blood, so. This bitch is, she big mad, nigga.
This is what bothers me.
No, what bothers me, never mind. I'm just, nigga, ugh.
Because I've certainly read some of the things online coming from people that I know, that I like, that I consider friends. And this is what I would say to that. Space is not a either or, it's a both and. And because you do something in space, doesn't mean you're taking anything away from Earth. And what you're doing in space is trying to make things better here on Earth. What Blue Origin wants to do is take the waste here and figure out a way to put it in space to make our planet cleaner.
That doesn't even make sense. So understand what she just said. They want to figure out how to litter in space. You can't even make this shit up. They want to take the waste off of the planet and put it in space. That's right. Dookie flying through the motherfucking space. Like, you can't even make this shit up, bro. This is the most arrogant American shit ever, bro. We want to clean our nation by taking it to space. And she wonder why they are just getting relentlessly clowned, nigga.
And what you're doing in space is trying to make things better here on Earth. What Blue Origin wants to do is take the waste here and figure out a way to put it in space to...
Thank you. There's so much shit on Earth that we can do with money to figure out how to handle waste. I don't know where y'all got the idea that we gonna fill rockets with waste and send the shit to space. This ain't real, nigga. Nigga, they punking us, nigga. I refuse to fall for this shit, because as soon as I do, Ashton Kutcher gonna bust right in my house, nigga. Got you. Yeah, this is a flat out troll. Y'all niggas is flat out trolling us, nigga. Thank you. Just say I'm rich, bitch, and I wanted to go. Get your money up if you want to go, bitch. That's all, bro. I can respect that. That I can respect. Just like, yeah, nigga. I thought that y'all was going, this is internet flossing going wrong. This is like when somebody gets on the internet and be like, we're going to go to the homeless and give away all of these steak dinners. And then have people looking into the camera, thank you for the dinner. And then you read your comments, go, nigga, why would you do this on camera? Stop exploiting motherfucking poor people. If you gonna help them, just help them. Don't do this shit on that. Man, why the fuck, man? Y'all niggas just mad y'all ain't got no money to do that shit. First of all, they left in a fucking space dildo. The mushroom tip on that dildo was outrageous. That shit, bro, just the tip. The tip to shaft ratio on that motherfucker rocket was outrageous. This bitch said they ready to pollute space. Bro, are y'all trying to get Thanos to come down here for real? I got a feeling if y'all start taking doo-doo and shit up to space, Thanos is going, hey, Thanos, we gotta fine tune them stones so we can control who you snapping up out of this motherfucker, nigga. We gotta understand, cause bro, they coming. Galactus and everybody's coming. You start dropping shit up there, nigga. The Guardians of the Galaxy are not going for y'all just dropping doo-doo in the motherfucking Milky Way. We're not doing this. Oh, definitely. It's definitely first of all, it's satanic for y'all niggas to be trying to leave Earth like this. Just to do it. They want to figure, they went on this, first it was for period blood. Now it was, we trying to figure out how to send waste off of, we gonna clean our planet by putting waste into space. Stop shopping at Amazon, nigga. Y'all see what y'all supporting, bro. This is outrageous.
To make our planet cleaner. I mean, Jeff Bezos has so many ideas in space, is trying to make things better here on Earth. What Blue Origin wants to do is take the waste here and figure out a way to put it in space to make our planet cleaner. I mean, Jeff Bezos has so many ideas, and the people. So
this is a Jeff Bezos idea. I told y'all, man, stop fucking with that demon website, nigga.
People that are working there are really devoted and dedicated to making our planet a better place. That's number one. Number two, have you been?
You big mad. You big mad. You big mad. Hey, let me ask you a question, Gail. Have you ever ate Oprah? Have you ever put your tongue on Oprah? Ever? Ever? Has she ever put her tongue on you?
Have you been? If you've been and you still feel that way after you come back, please let's have a conversation.
Disingenuous at best. You know ain't nobody been. You know ain't nobody done that shit. So that's very disingenuous and argumentative.
Number three, please don't call it a ride. That is not a friggin' ride. Whenever a man goes out.
Anytime I see bitches on top of a dick, that they're riding. Granted, you were inside the dick, but that still feels like a level of maybe reverse cowgirl or some shit. Nigga, you were riding. That dick was in control. You were not.
You have never said to an astronaut, boy, what a ride. You know.
Right, because we respect the astronauts. Shout out to Sally Ride.
We duplicated the same trajectory that Alan Shepard did back in the day, pretty much. No one called that a ride. It was called a flight. It was called a journey, because a ride implies that it's something frivolous or something that's lighthearted. It was that. Nothing frivolous about what we did, and the machine that we were on, and what it took for the people to get that machine up and running, to get us up and get us back down safely.
Was it all women that helped with that machine, or was it some men involved? Because y'all said y'all was the first bitches to do this shit by yourself. What did you do exactly?
So, you know, I'm very disappointed and very saddened by it. And I also say this. What it's doing to inspire other women and young girls, please don't ignore that. I've had so many women and young girls reach out to me, and men too, by the way, men too. So why did you if you said that men been reaching out to you, why did you take a shot at us men then?
You took a blatant shot at us because you was like, if a man had done this, they wouldn't have said nothing. Well, you just said that it's men, women, and girls that have been shouting you out. So what are you complaining about?
Not the cap.
That say, wow, I never thought I could do that, but I see you doing it at this stage of my life. Who would have thunk it? Not me. And how inspired they are.
Hold on, nigga. I gotta find that whole interview. I got to find that. Man, yeah, bro, that shit. Y'all, bro, y'all just admit that this shit didn't turn out the way that y'all thought it was going to. Y'all thought y'all all did y'all poses, y'all wore y'all little thirst trap space outfits and all this shit that we were supposed to care about. And at the end of all of it, y'all found out that don't nobody care about rich people playing rich people games. First of all, let me do this first. Because it's the disrespect for me. It's the disrespect of women that they claim they love. They claim they love women, but they will literally, this is the same shit Taylor Hale was doing. This is the same shit the Cookout was doing. And I know some of y'all like, who the fuck is that? Don't look, a past life. It's the same shit. Erase real history so you can be the pioneer. Women made history in space long before the Blue Origin fight. As astronauts, engineers, and mathematicians, women have been pioneers in aerospace for over 100 years. You whores are diabolical, nigga. All of these fucking women. This bitch is in space. She's in space. Shayna, what's happening? Chris, what it do? Nobody's, what's happening? Curious Observer. She's in space, allegedly. But at least her shit looks like official. You hope, just for the record, y'all didn't have to control anything. Y'all didn't have to make sure the ship did entry correctly. You didn't do nothing. You literally didn't do anything. That's the part that's pissing me off. You literally didn't do anything. Mae Jemison becomes the first black woman and first woman of color in the world to go to space in 1992. And then her broke ass ain't have no motherfucking money since then. And you know what this bitch did? She sold out all astronauts. She sold out all astronauts, all female astronauts. She sold them out so she can get a little bag by vouching for these hoes. It's gross. On Monday, Blue Origin's New Shepard launch vehicle brought 6 women into space, roughly 62 miles above the Earth's surface, for the first all-women crewed flight since a solo mission in 1963. So, you lied. So, it was all women in 63. That's that Taylor Hale wording. We're the first women to do it since, which means you're not the first women. The New Shepard launch vehicle has brought celebrities on brief joyrides. Joyrides to space since 2021 when Blue Origin founder Jeff Bezos first took flight. It is fully autonomous and has no pilot. So you hoes did nothing. The passengers on Monday's flight were Bezos' fiance, Lauren Sanchez, mangled face, journalist Gayle King, singer Katy Perry, former NASA rocket scientist Aisha Bowe, that's how she say it, right? And bioastronautics research scientist Amanda Wynn, former. Because, yeah, she was going up there to study period blood. I can't wait to hear how that turned out. Film producer Carrie Ann Flynn, right? This sounds like, now, just for the record, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 women. They couldn't get now active bitch from NASA. Now. But women have been making significant and substantive contributions in the aerospace field for over 100 years. These are some of the pioneering astronauts, scientists, engineers, and mathematicians who have redefined space travel for all of humankind. Pearl Young was hired in 1922 as the first woman scientist at NASA when the agency was called the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics. A physicist, she created a technical writing system that vastly improved the NASA Langley Research Center's approach and is still used today. She did something. These hoes is trying to rank themselves with these women, bro. This is crazy to me. Katherine Johnson joined the Langley Research Center in 1953 and calculated the trajectories for the Apollo 11 mission and many other U.S. space flights. Astronauts like John Glenn, the first American to orbit the Earth, said they would only fly if Johnson double-checked the calculations. So while y'all sit here and try to talk about this past of all these sexist ass men, here it go right here where the nigga was up there and this nigga John Glenn was like, I'm not doing shit. I ain't going nowhere unless it's her doing my shit. As a black woman, her groundbreaking work was overlooked for decades, including by these hoes. In 2015, she received the Presidential Medal of Freedom. I want you to understand the level of disrespect these fucking arrogant ass hoes have for women. For women. They don't care about women. They don't give a damn about women. This is that typical shit when celebrities do whatever little thing they do and swear that I took the time out of my day to do this. I should be celebrated. You're not no fucking hero. You hoes didn't do shit. Margaret Hamilton. She created the software that sent humans to the moon. She led the software engineering division of the MIT Instrumentation Laboratory when it was contracted by NASA in 1961 to develop the Apollo program's guidance system. Through her work, Hamilton, who received the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2016, coined the term and the job software engineer. So let me just say this. These women did some real shit decades ago. And we as America, or the politicians, just got around to recognizing these women in 2015 and 2016. Not even 10 years later, here you hoes come acting like y'all need presidential medals of freedom. The reason why I brought up Taylor Hill and the cookout and shit is because I've been trying to explain to people this grift that people do. And then they try to get you. Then when you say something about them, then they want to turn and go, hey, women, they hate all women. Ain't nobody talking to all women. We talking to you. Don't bring all women in this. Don't be bringing all black people in it. We talking to you. I sat and watched. And then you saw people like Danielle Reyes turn around and she sold out everybody so she can get a little check. What do the women say? Or the ratchets, rather? It's giving broke. It's giving broke. Unbelievable. Valentina Tereshkova, which I mentioned her yesterday, a Soviet cosmonaut, became the first woman astronaut to travel in space in 1963. As the first woman to orbit the planet, she completed a 3-day solo mission. So the 6 of you bitches rode an autonomous dick for 2 minutes. This woman flew to space by herself for 3 days. That was an all-woman's mission. Yes, it's giving to Lulu as well. Aboard the Vostok 6 spacecraft. Vostok 6? Oh, hell no.
Yo, the devil's in full effect.
It's the disrespect for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sally Ride became the third woman to fly in space and the first American woman to do so in 1983. At 32, as part of NASA's 5-person crew of STS-7, she was the youngest American to travel in space at the time. She received a posthumous Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2013. R.I.P. Sally Ride. Y'all, the disrespect, bro. And fuck Mae Jemison. She sold everybody out. She did it in 92. And she sold everybody out. They had to cut her off because she knew too much. Because they was like, so they're going to be coming down at G5, right? She was like, no, that's going to be like a couple seconds. They actually going to be coming down real slow, like 15 miles an hour. Wow. They had to cut her mic off for her, say like, whoa, bitch. Don't do that. Peggy Whitson became the first woman to command the International Space Station in 2007, but she had already made history several times over by that point. She has spent more time in space than any other person, roughly 675 days over multiple space flights. You bitches are so disrespectful, bro. You hoes are so disrespectful. I'm not erasing all this women's history for you bitches. I'm just not gonna do it. This is coming from a nigga that, bro, until Katy Perry lost all this weight, she was a 10 to me, nigga. Stay in your lane. Just be the bitches that niggas want to fuck. That don't mean you gotta fuck them. Just be the bitches that niggas want to fuck. Katy, you was doing swell as just being the singing bitch that all the girls like to hear sing and all the dudes wanted to fuck. Then y'all jump the shark, bro. This is jumping the shark. Christina Koch participated in the first all-woman spacewalk in 2019 with fellow NASA astronaut Jessica Meir. The pair replaced a faulty battery charge controller on the International Space Station. Do you understand? I'm so not trying to. I know I could take little shots, be funny and shit. I want to be serious in this moment. Do you understand how disrespectful it is to these women? Do you know the real battles and stuff they really had to go through? Some real levels of sexism they probably had to go through. Some dudes just thinking that the women couldn't do certain shit that they probably could. You understand this, right? These hoes, and I don't agree with this, but it's true. They sacrifice family, motherhood, I'm sure, times and time over for real science, real research. What did you hoes do?
Sweetie! Sweetie!
What did you hoes do, bro? This is next level disgusting. I'm truly disgusted. And then their response, that's why they didn't get that. That's why everybody's clowning them. Because I think what happened is we haven't really, as a country, been engaged in space like that for so long that I think that they just totally didn't they thought that we was gonna forget. Like, soon as I saw the outfits, I was like, I can't take this shit seriously. Y'all hoes went up into space with allegedly with full makeup and all of this shit. Y'all come down, your hair wasn't even remotely disheveled. And I think that's what y'all were in that motherfucking shit doing. If I believe that y'all really went up there, y'all was up there getting y'all hair and shit fixed. When y'all came down, that's what we had to wait on. Like, look at these outfits. I can't take this shit seriously. And she's a film director, so she know how to act. This is where you start to realize what a lot of people have told you your whole life, where it's like money can't buy you everything. Money can't buy you respect. Because they thought that they was going to buy a moment like Apollo 13. We love space so much that we dropped 2 big ass space movies, Deep Impact and Armageddon, in the same year, and they both went crazy. And the one thing about the shit was we connected as Americans because the people that they used came across as regular people that went to do the shit. Not some rich motherfuckers putting on these expensive ass outfits, getting their nails done and flying up into space just so they can fucking make it about them. Oh, I'm the first to do this. Well, I'm the first to do this. Well, I'm the first to do this. Well, we're going up there to prove men wrong because men said that women shouldn't go up in space due to their menstruation. Well, they got over that because there's been girls going up there for fucking over 50 years, nigga. 60 at this point. I'm 42 years old. Women have been going in space long before I was ever thought of, nigga. And to see you fucking greedy clout demon whores try to steal all of that shit for women in the name of women, you're fucking disgusting to me. And I stand on that. I will always call you whores out because I don't, bro, you can cancel me. I don't give a fuck. I don't want anything that's connected to a Gayle King. Let's see this whole interview. Shout out to Javon Barksdale.
I'm here to come. Loading into the capsule. No, that's not my game face. That's my I'm very scared face.
Well, where is the rest of the footage? This is the only footage we have. We don't get to see inside. We don't get to see them climb in. We don't know where they walking. It's allegedly they walking. I can't even prove that this is real back here. This could be green screen like a motherfucker. Look at how she's superimposed into this. That shit could be green screen. Grizz, what's happening? Shout out to Grizz at the crib. Shout out to all my dogs at the crib. Tony, what's happening? Cad, what it do?
SKURRRED. I was that, but I was also just wanting to get in there and get in the seat and get strapped in properly. You know, I didn't want to be the last one. I wanted to, I wanted to do everything correctly, but I was really concentrating on focus. These other guys, they're treating it like a runway. They're walking up, hi, they're ringing the bell.
So she even admits it. You see how these bitches are so cutthroat to even each other? I noticed this when all of them were talking. They were competing with each other. Yeah, I took it seriously. I was trying to get strapped in and everything. They were treating it like a runway.
Well, that was not me. I was like, ding, let's go. Let's go. That was really how I felt. I know it's become a meme, and normally being a meme is never good, but I actually think these are hilarious. So you look at that, but please look at how I am when I leave. Yeah. Please look at my...
Why would they have this much shit it's the bell bottoms for me? This shit is just so disrespectful. I see why NASA had no part of this, nigga, and never will.
My face when I leave, I was so excited about what we had done and that we had all pulled this off together and that I had done something that just so terrified me, but I did it anyway. So look at me when I leave. That's the thing. That should become a meme.
That's not how it worked, bitch. You don't get to pick your memes. It's the arrogance of the rich for me, nigga. They want to, make this a meme. That's not how it works, bitch. We mean what we want, how we want.
Let me just appreciate the ground for just a second.
I mean, this is some shameful shit. From the streets did she emerge, and to the street she will return. She belongs to the streets.
Just another hoe in the dirt.
What's different between me and my other crewmates? I like saying crewmates.
You would never say that about people you flew on a plane with. You would never fly on a plane and then get off and be like, these are all my crewmates. You niggas was all passengers on a flight, bro. Like, we gotta stop this shit, bro.
Is that for all of them, this was a dream for them to do. This was never my dream. But you start...
Rich people shit. She wants you to be inspired. She wants to. So all you girls that really wanted to be astronauts and stuff like that, you need to be inspired by this bitch who never even wanted to do it, but she rich enough, so her rich homies got it for her. She ain't her feelings, so she's telling way too much truth, bro.
Thinking about it and what it represents. And, you know, I said at the beginning of the year, I wanted to open up myself to new adventures. I was kind of referring to dating, but...
What was that?
Yo, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga! I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Ladies, I want you to listen and listen good. If you stay single your whole life until you 70, you'll have a better chance of going into space than getting a nigga. You'll have a better chance to go to space, nigga, than to getting a nigga to be with you. You can't make this shit up, nigga. R.I.P. Uncle Kevin. You can't make this shit up, nigga.
You can't make this shit up.
If you decide to focus solely on, I'm not talking about you a widow, something happened with your husband, because we know there's outliers. She ain't that. She decided long time ago, fuck men. Now she's 70 something. She talked about, I was looking for a man, but damn it, going to the moon was way more accessible. Nigga, hey Google, how old is Gayle King? Hey Google. Hey Google, how old is Gayle King?
Gayle King is 70 years old.
70. Out here looking for cock, and the best she can get was a space cock. I can't. This is too much. This is too much for me, bro. I'm not gonna make it through this shit, nigga. This is too much.
I said at the beginning of the year I wanted to open up myself to new adventures. I was kind of referring to dating, but...
You dating at 70 is outlandishly outrageous, nigga.
Here we are. Open myself up to new adventures. And I thought, wow, think about the opportunity of this. I had great faith and trust in Blue Origin, so it wasn't that.
So she tells you straight up what her problem always is. Every time she thinking about trying to find a man, she finds something more important to do. This has been her whole life. And she wondered why she has not been successful at dating. You always find something that's more important than a man. The man should, bro, God, man, wife, kids. What's so hard about that? You don't want to switch places with us. Cause God be holding our feet to the fire, bro. You know what? Don't worry about it. You know better.
But it's just that I am a very nervous flyer. I don't get on a roller coaster. I don't like heights.
1, 2, 3, take us.
Y'all got up there to just say taking up space. Look at all of that foundation.
I have never been more proud of my friend.
Bitch, what kind of glasses are these you got on? Like, who gives a fuck what this bitch think? She has created so many single women. Oprah had women hating men, bro. Hating men. Y'all listen to this lesbo, and this lesbo done led y'all off a cliff to where now her friend trying to find a nigga is 70. And I bet she ain't told Oprah that shit. Now she got on Quavo glasses. She led her best friend to be looking for a nigga at 70. And all it, dun, 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 dun. Dum, 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 dum. 4 o'clock every day, nigga. Ruining marriages, ruining relationships. All you did, nigga. I'ma keep that shit funky, nigga. Oprah, how the fuck is Oprah dating a nigga? She dating Stedman. Nigga, Stedman don't like bitches. Have you ever seen Stedman? All that shit this bitch talked in Color Purple. Oprah has the diabolical work that Oprah has done to split up families, keep women from getting married and having their own legacies. Oprah did this shit. Oprah did this shit, nigga. She was proud of that shit. Oprah did Color Purple, had y'all thinking that every black wife in America got her ass beat by her fucking husband. You do know that there were some wives that didn't get their ass beat. All the trauma that your grandmas and your mamas went through, I don't know what you're talking about. And your mama, you don't even know your daddy, so how was she going through all this trauma? All my life, I had to fight. Oh, God. She got that money, went and got her a white man that don't want her, put that nigga in the house in the back, and here we are.
Than today. Never been more proud, because this is bigger than just going to space. This is overcoming a wall of fear, a barrier. I think it's going to be cathartic in so many ways for her.
She was there. She was getting emotional.
Yes. I don't think she was emotional because she was worried about my safety. I think she
Oprah didn't give a fuck if I was safe, bitch. Like, that's not why she was emotional. She didn't give a shit. Nigga, that motherfucker could have blew up, and Oprah would have, nigga, she didn't give a fuck.
was emotional because she knew how difficult this was for me and that I pulled it off. I don't think it was like, oh my God, I hope it was not.
Well, yes, it was, because it was when y'all motherfuckers got the screaming on the ship. That's when she got scared. So you don't know what you're talking about.
Not that, because, you know, Oprah has a very good, what we call Toby sense. And I said,
did you say Toby?
do you feel good? Do you think I'm going to be okay? I've been asking her that for the last however many weeks. And she's like, I already said, you're going to be fine. So it wasn't that she was worried.
So she was yelling at you?
About that. It's just that she knew how worried.
No, I think it's more cool. I think Trina Wright, yeah, not Toby Flenderson. We're not doing that. We not disrespecting the greatest HR nigga of all time. She had to be talking about Kunta Kinte. She had that Toby in her. What's your name? Toby. No. This is outrageous.
I was, and to see me go and come back, I think that's what got to her.
Of course, the internet is interneting. The late night shows are doing their jokes.
Yes.
People are speaking out on social media.
Yeah.
The internet is interneting.
What are you doing up there? It's so much money to go to space. Yeah. You know, and there's a lot of people who can't even afford eggs.
That is
Bars. They don't want to hear that shit. Hey Google, when was the last time Amazon Prime raised their prices for Amazon Prime?
2018. On the website kuiperlinger.com, they say, Amazon.com is raising the annual Amazon Prime cost for membership on its estimated 126 million U.S. Amazon Prime subscribers. The price will rise to $139 in 2022, a $20 hike from the current $119 annual membership in place since 2018.
Thank you. So, you got that, the amount of small businesses that have been fucked over by Amazon Marketplace, all of this shit. They could have took this money and sent everybody a carton of eggs and Bob would have been happy. Bob has been on y'all niggas' heads about the price of eggs. Christy too. Prime up there now. And they mad that people use common sense to go, if y'all had all this money for that, why didn't y'all just do something else? Y'all literally blew all of that money for 10 minutes and y'all didn't do shit, but just want clout.
The face of someone quietly cursing Oprah in her mind.
Think about how many resources went into putting these women into space.
Shut up, pick me. You pick me, bitch.
For what? I'm disgusted, literally.
What is your answer to that?
Look at this shit, bro. This is a fucking joke. Look at it. She's like, I took this shit serious. They treated this shit like a runway. Now we got a picture of you on said runway.
Your response to the haters?
Well, you know, this is what bothers me, because I've certainly read some of the things online coming from people that I know, that I like, that I consider friends.
That's bars. You lefty liberals swear y'all care about the ozone layer. You fucked with the ozone layer. I guarantee weather in Texas is all types of fucked up. And y'all fuck with the ozone layer. And it's because y'all want to go back up there to drop off trash and dookie. This sound like hey, I ain't gonna lie, this sound like an Ed Steve mission, nigga. They trying to figure out how to get, instead of burning Dookie, they getting ready to take Dookie to space. You can't even make this shit up, bro.
And this is what I would say to that. Space is not a either or, it's a both and. And because you do something in space, doesn't mean you're taking anything away from Earth. And what you're doing in space is trying to make things better here on Earth. What Blue Origin wants to do is take the waste here and figure
that shit look fake as fuck,
out a way
bro.
to put it in space to make our planet cleaner. I mean, Jeff Bezos has so many ideas, and the people that are working there are really devoted and dedicated to making our planet a better place. That's number one. Number two, have you been? Have you been?
Dude, that's the most cringiest thing you could have said. That's cringy.
If you've been and you still feel that way after you come back, please let's have a conversation. Number three, please don't call it a ride. That is not a friggin' ride. Whenever a man goes up, you have never said to an astronaut, boy, what a ride.
We not talking to astronauts, though. We talking to you, bitch. You a news bitch.
You know, we duplicated the same trajectory that Alan Shepard did back in the day, pretty much. No one called that a...
So at best case scenario, they want shit to orbit us at all times. Bro, when Jesus come back, man, y'all, y'all gonna have a lot of questions y'all gonna have to answer, bro. Me, I'm gonna just be sitting right behind Jesus laughing, because y'all not, it's gonna be some shit y'all gonna have to explain, and y'all not gonna be able to explain it. Jesus, I told him. I told them you was coming back. I told them to turn their life back over to you, but they wanted to put boo-boo in space, so.
A ride. It was called a flight. It was called a journey, because a ride implies that it's something frivolous or something that's lighthearted. There was nothing frivolous about what we did, and the machine that we were on, and what it took for the people to get that machine up and running, to get us up and get us back down.
Look how fake this shit looks. This shit don't look fake to you? See, y'all, if you think this shit don't look fake, then you get fooled by Photoshop and shit still. This shit is 3D rendered like a motherfucker, bro.
Safely. So,
nigga, nigga. What?
People to get that machine up and running.
Look at this shit. Look how fake this shit is, bro.
Us up and get it.
That's 3D rendered, bro. I don't know if they figured that part out yet, Potato, but we'll get there. I think we'll build like a galaxy porta potty or something up there. Yeah, bro, y'all better stop fucking with Thanos, man, before he get on y'all ass, bro.
Get us back down safely. So, you know, I'm very disappointed and very saddened by it. And I also say this, what it's doing to inspire other women and young girls, please don't ignore that. I've had so many women and young girls reach out to me, and men too, by the way, men too, that say, wow, I never thought I could do that. But
if you reached out to her, Beta,
I see you doing it at this stage of my life. Who would have thunk it? Not me. And how inspired they are.
Who would have thunk it?
You know, one of my favorite people that I met is a guy named Tony. I have to post Tony's picture. He was the one that drove me that morning to the training center.
So a nigga that was in on it. Look at the poses. It's the posing and shit for me, bro. This is so and these are bitches that be like, men sexualize everything. Look how you standing. Look at the outfit you got on. You sexualizing yourself and this whole thing. You are not to be taken serious.
And I was saying, oh my God, Tony, I just met Tony from Montana, 32 years old. And I was a little freaked out. I go, oh my God, today's the day. I'm so afraid, I'm so nervous. He goes, I would trade places with you in a minute. I go, in a minute? He goes, like right now. Right now, if they ask me to go, I go, why? He said, because this mission, this all-female mission is empowering. He used the word.
So let me get this straight, Gail. You had a man tell you that he would switch places with you because it's an all-female mission, even though that meant if he went, it would no longer be all female. So you just let this nigga gas you up. You wanted that nigga to fuck, didn't you? You get his number? Cause I know you out here dating and all. The motherfucker, hey, I can't wait to see your Tinder profile now.
Empowering a 32-year-old, empowering, and it has a real soul. It has a real purpose. So I said, oh, do you have a daughter? He goes, nope, I don't have a daughter. I go, you don't have a daughter? He goes, nope, I'm living the bachelor life, apparently doing quite well in the bachelor life. No, I have a daughter. He said, but sometimes the biscuit is worth the risk it.
Man, you corny!
And I went, wow, sometimes the biscuit is worth the risk it. And
Gail want what all these bitches want. She want a nigga with a 6-pack, 6 figures, and more than 6 inches of dick, nigga. She want that 666.
Yo, the devil's in full effect.
And cause she don't want 6 figures. She need like 8.
this is one of those. I saw him later that day. He goes, how was the biscuit? I go, it was real good, Tony. It was real.
You smitten over that nigga. That's a smitten face. Even though your face is elongated like a screen mask.
Good. And for the most part, the reaction has been very positive because people look at the bigger picture. There's always going to be some cranky Yankees. There's always going to be some haters. And I'm not even going to name check anybody because I know these people.
I dare you. Don't act like you got it like that. You know not to name check nobody because you don't want to get your face cracked.
Like these people. I just want them to really, I was one of the people myself. Space, oh my God, but we have so much problem here. Educators.
Wait, so
I was one of the people myself. Space, oh my God.
So you didn't even have no respect for the shit. Most of us always have respect for space. That's why we don't respect this. But coming from a bitch that she did respect space, this doesn't surprise me you did this, because you have no respect for it. That's why man, y'all kill me, bro. Taylor Hale. She wanted to do this shit for the history of Big Brother while admitting she never watched a season before the season before she was on. Can't make this shit up. And what the fuck is a crank Yankee? I've never even heard of this. I've heard of crank yankers. That was my shit, but this ain't that.
God, but we have so much problem about.
Angela, what's happening?
Educate yourself.
Sandy, what up?
Educate yourself is what I say. And tell me if you don't feel differently. I sure do.
Look at that beautiful shot.
This is what it was all about. Pictures and clout.
Me that you're setting example for so many other people. I've had so many women my age, younger than me, who said, I would never do it, I would never do it. But now that I've seen you do it, I'm actually thinking about it.
Bitch, are you for real?
I actually think I can do this. I've had men that have come up to me that say, I don't know how you did it, but I'm actually kind of thinking about it. That's what I mean. That's why I think this is so exciting for so many people. Now, I know for us, for the loved ones who are watching you, it's very difficult because you go and you hear this big boom, and then
when you say loved ones, does that include your husband?
You disappear and that boom is real. We feel the boom, we hear the boom. That is real. So, there was.
So what wasn't real?
Some moments that you're like, okay, Jesus, don't forget about us. And guess what? Did not. Everybody at Blue Origin said they've never had a flight that was this flawless from beginning to end. Starting with the weather, they put up weather balloons in the morning so they can test the wind temperature. They know exactly where it's going up, exactly where it's coming down. Just think of the way that rocket, the booster, comes down and lands in that place with the precision that it did. So they had been testing all morning.
Yeah, but you didn't do that. Somebody else did that.
Monitoring the weather, monitoring the winds. So everybody at Blue Origin was very, very confident. Very. It puts everything in perspective about how small we are. I mean, we've all been on commercial flights where it's 38,000 feet.
See, that's rich people talking. Did you not know? This is going to shock you, Gail. We haven't all been on commercial flights. I know that shocks you. There's lots of people who have never been on an airplane. We've all been on commercial flights. Rich people, bro.
We went well over 300,000 feet. It gets light and then it gets dark, and then you see this neon blue line, which is a curvature of the earth, and you go, we came from there. I mean, it did make me feel, let's all do better, be better. I did have that moment.
What? How did that make you? I'm confused. You 70. It took you to go to space to realize you need to be a better person. Outrageous.
Moment. Because it's so precious. It's so precious. We don't have time for all of this negativity, was my feeling.
But we do got time for runway shoots. This is some of the most embarrassing shit I've ever seen, bro. You hoes want to be important so bad and ain't nobody going for it. Y'all want to be important so bad, nigga, and it shocked y'all that y'all found out that y'all not important at all. Jeff Bezos ain't important to nobody. Y'all should be happy. More people cared that y'all went than motherfucking Jeff Bezos. When Jeff Bezos went, nobody gave a shit, bro. Let's see what the motherfucking, oh man, Sky News Australia. These niggas love dunking on America, nigga. I always wanted to go to Australia. I don't know now because the way that these niggas be dunking on motherfuckers, bro.
An all-female Blue Origin space crew with celebrities including Katy Perry, Lauren Sanchez and Gayle King has been hilariously mocked after it returned to Earth following an 11-minute trip into the Earth's atmosphere. Katy Perry jumped out of the aircraft and kissed the ground in a painfully cringe moment that has been roasted online.
It was cringe. That shit was definitely cringe. Sayo, what's happening?
Katie!
Just another hoe in the dirt, nigga.
Now, if you want to go renegade, bitch.
From the streets Did she emerge into the street? She will return.
She belongs to the streets.
And that's probably where Jeff Bezos fell too.
This commentator said,
Cool story. She got to ride in a rocket with other women. Did any of them actually pilot it? No. Basically, this was a glorified carnival ride. Oh, my mama. I used to see this at Kings Island. Do you know what Kings Island is? I know all my Midwest people do. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you know what Kings Island is? I know I've mentioned it a lot. Like everybody know what that is. All of my people probably in Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, for sure. Illinois, Kentucky. Y'all know. I'm sure y'all know. Kings Island is basically a Six Flags. It's the Six Flags of the Midwest. I had season pass for Kings Island for years. Shout out to my boy Josh. His mom would get they had a family of 3. It was him, his mom, and his pops, and they would get season tickets that was for a family of 4. And so they would always take me with them, and I got to be the 4, and I always had a season pass. And super fun. I had some of my greatest memories there. Even from kid to an adult, it's always fun. I want to go back one more time. I probably ain't up to ride much of shit, but you know, Days of Thunder and Outer Limits was my favorite shit. The roller coaster that was in the dark. Like, I remember I went to Kings Island the day after prom, both years. You know, the Beast, Little Beast, Vortex, yep. The go-kart, the little cars that you ride around in a little joint, the Mystery Theater, the Scooby-Doo Land, and all Hanna-Barbera Land, Top Gun. Days of Thunder was that shit though. So you had like all of these, the racer. So when you first get in there, for years, they have this thing, I forget what it's called. I believe Christy and her brother rode it before she met me and shit. They had this shit where basically you sit 2 people into this thing and they slingshot your ass up into the air like you gone. And then it comes back down. It's like a bungee type thing. And it was so like you had to pay a special fee to do it and everything. It wasn't even included with the park. I can't remember what the fuck it was called. I have to ask Christy. Hold on, let me just ask my wife real quick. She don't remember. Let me try to find it. Let me try to find it right quick. But this is what that's all. This shit reminded me of that. Especially when they explained it, I was like, so this is just like a crazier version of the slingshot at Kings Island. Here we go. This thing right here. This is all I could think about when I was like, so basically they did a slingshot. So it was called the slingshot. Roller coaster behind them. Oh shit. The anticipation is always the scariest part of any ride to me. Once the rides get going, I'll be cool, except that Magnum, I thought I was going through the earth. Then they do that shit on purpose, keep y'all ease, thumbs up, we out. This is the same shit y'all did, except they fell to the ground faster than y'all. You know the type of flips your stomach doing, nigga? Hell no. You said at Carol wins in Carolina, they got that? Yeah, like, that's all, this is all I could think about was this. I was like, so y'all basically did a real jazzed up version of the motherfucking slingshot.
Cool story. She got to ride in a rocket with other women. Did any of them actually pilot it?
No.
Basically, this was a glorified carnival ride.
That's exactly what it was.
The pop star then dug herself into a deeper hole of cringe with her post-flight interview.
It is the highest high, and it is surrender to the unknown.
What the fuck does that mean? What? It is surrender. Why do y'all keep using the words? That's why I be feeling like this is some type of satanic ritual. Somebody said that y'all thing upside down is a bafflement. I'm going to look at that.
And it is surrender to the unknown, trust, and this whole journey is not just about going to space. It's the training, it's the team, it's the whole thing. I couldn't recommend this experience more. This is like up there with all the, different tools that I've learned in my life, from meditation to the Hoffman process. This is up there because what you're doing is you're like really finding the love for yourself, because you got to trust in yourself on this journey. And then you're feeling the love when you come down, for sure. And you're feeling that strength. So I feel really connected to that strong, divine feminine right now.
By the way, you're such a badass. I love that the month of April, you're like, I'm going to space and I'm launching my tour.
Commentator Megyn Kelly was in hysterics over the space flight, struggling to contain herself over the training aspect of the mission.
Asked my team to poll, what did they do during their 2 days? Okay, here they are. Their tasks, they spent the past 2 days at facilities for Blue Origin going over preparations, according to Blue Origin's Ariane.
Oh my God, this shit do look like some type of demon upside down. Like it could be the Baphomet for sure. It definitely has duality with a demon face in the middle, for sure.
For now, their tasks included
Traley was in
a strong, divine feminine right now. So
you said
and
divine
then you're feeling the love
feminine
when you come down, for sure, and you're feeling that strength. So I feel really connected to that strong, divine feminine right now.
By the way, you're such a badass. I love that.
What is divine feminine? Hey Google, what is divine feminine?
Here you go.
Never mind.
The month of April, you're like, I'm going to space and I'm launching my tour.
Commentator Megyn Kelly was in hysterics over the space flight, struggling to contain herself over the training aspect of the mission.
Asked my team to poll, what did they do during their 2 days? Okay, here they are. Their tasks, they spent the past 2 days at facilities for Blue Origin going over preparations, according to Blue Origin's Ariane Cornell. Their tasks included practicing how to get into and out of the New Shepard capsule.
First of all, Megyn Kelly, you was hotter with the shorter hair. I still ain't used to you with longer hair, but damn it, Kelly, bro, Megyn Kelly got to dunk on y'all niggas. This is embarrassing. Embarrassing. Pick me, bitch.
You go in, and then you go out. Oh, once again, ladies. Okay. The group also practiced how to put on and take off their seatbelts.
Nigga, she can't believe. Look at her face. She cannot believe what she's reading off of that shit, nigga. She can't believe this is what she's reading. These bitches that these hoes have set history, nigga. She can't even believe this shit, nigga.
And it wasn't just Katy Perry who was mocked. The entire crew was ridiculed as footage of the women squealing from inside the capsule emerged.
Got it? 1, 2, 3, taking up space!
Y'all all knew what camera to look in. They got GoPros on their wrists. Where's this GoPro footage?
Tamir's in space. It's okay. Leave Flynn up there. Flynn, bye. You look.
Flynn, I gotcha. I gotcha, Flynn.
Gotcha. Proud of you, Flynn. Oh, the moon! You guys, I will have to tell you, look at the moon. That's amazing.
They could also be heard screaming as the capsule came back down to Earth.
Parachutes deploy from the crew capsule. Those are like the guide parachutes. There we go, the drogue parachutes.
Just free falling right there until those drogues came out.
And then next will be the
Yeah,
main
that was very astronaut-like.
parachutes that get pulled out.
Hear that screaming inside the capsule?
And all three air cushion that will kick up the dust.
I still don't. I cannot confirm or deny them hoes are actually in there.
It's a very soft landing despite the sporty perception. There it is.
While Bezos and his crew loved every second of the flight, many, including model and outspoken commentator Emily Ratajkowski, blasted the spectacle for its incredible waste.
That space mission this morning, that's end time shit. Like, this is beyond parody. Thing that you care about Mother Earth and it's about Mother Earth and you're going up in a spaceship.
Right. Because I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all was burning rocket fuel and all types of shit for y'all fucking rich people games while y'all be swearing y'all care about the environment and all this shit. Just forget it, Shay. Don't even say nothing.
That is built and paid for by a company that's single-handedly destroying the planet. Look at the state of the world and think about how many resources went into putting these women into space. For what? For what was the marketing there? And then to try to make it like, I'm disgusted, literally, I'm disgusted.
Others also slammed the vacuousness of the trip, reminding viewers that true astronauts should not be overlooked. This commentator said, not to burst anyone's bubble, but Sunita Williams set records on her 3 flights to the International Space Station and was stranded in space by the last administration. The cosplay women today that did something for 10 minutes was not impressive. This commentator agreed, saying, "Please stop calling them astronauts. This is so insulting to the brave men and women that train for spaceflight. They were space tourists. Lol, all this news coverage. Geez, publicity. Rocket going up and booster coming down. Yeah, cool. Other than that, no thank you."
Nigga, I'm so happy that everybody, I just knew, sometimes I get pleasantly surprised because I do this shit and it can make you a bit of a cynic sitting in the seat I sit in. I am very impressed with how we as a whole ain't going for it. Y'all bitches got to do better than what y'all did for motherfuckers to care. This is embarrassing, nigga. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is exactly what I want right here. Oh, nigga, nah. Hell no. Oh, nah. See, that's the one. I thought that was it. Hold on. I need that one. That's the one I need. It has to be on one of these. I'm trying to find an episode of Double Dare where these motherfuckers went to space camp, nigga. Cause that shit looked tough. Damn, they got full episodes of Double Dare up. I'm gonna have to watch these hoes, man. Shout out to Mark Summers, who ended up having a cool ass show on the Food Network after. I forget the name of it. Pepper, good evening. This is unreal, bro. Oops, wrong commercial. Commercial, wrong button. Why did I say wrong commercial? Hold on, let's see what this bitch is talking about. Well, let's see what you talking about.
Hey there, Space Camp alumni. When you arrive at Space Camp, the Habitat bunk area stands just beyond the entrance gates. I personally couldn't wait to get inside and see what it looked like. Come on, let's go take a look. At the door, the sign reads, "Through these doors into the world's future, astronauts, scientists, and engineers." After seeing this sign, I knew it was a part of something special.
What?
So many happy memories are made here in the Habitat. Creates a unique space to get to know your teammates and work on team building. Each room has a unique bunk and locker system, and your teammates quickly got to know each other. As you made it your home away from home for the week, your team bonded over the mission.
That's what it was called. Thank you, Kendra. Unwrapped. That was my shit. So already, these little girls have done more than you whores.
Mission at hand. Walking through the hallways, you could almost imagine that you're in an outpost far from Earth, ready to complete your mission. For many Space Camp alumni, the Habitat holds many special memories of their time here at Space Camp. Join the over 800,000 Space Camp alumni at www.spacecambalumni.com or in our private Facebook group, where you can share your favorite memories of your time here at Space Camp. See you soon.
Gail, why didn't y'all at least go to this shit? I would have low-key respected if y'all went to this shit. These hoes ain't loyal. I took a broke nigga, bitch. They went to space, bro, and they mad that we don't give a shit. They trolled y'all. They put y'all on a dick called the Blue Origin, which means that the reason that the origins of the dick being hard is from the blue pill. Bro, I can decode all of this shit. Y'all fell for it. They put you hoes in the mushroom tip. Mushroom tip hoes. Mushroom tip. Outrageous. I ain't gonna lie. I was very happy to wake up and see y'all getting dunked on. And Wendy's is still in their bag, apparently. Why did Wendy's retweet that shit and said, "I kissed the ground and I liked it"? Katy Perry kissed the ground and she liked it, nigga. Art, what's happening? She kissed the ground and she liked it. Wait, what happened with, wait, hold on, wait, what? Hold on, what did Funny Marco say? Funny Marco, hold on, you might be back on my list, nigga. I might be able to fuck with you. What did Funny Marco say to he didn't say that to Shannon Sharp. There's no fucking way he said that to Shannon Sharp, bro. No, he didn't. This ain't real.
Tactical nuke incoming!
This ain't real. This is not real. Hold the fuck on, nigga.
Anybody ever told you look like Miss Netta?
What?
They do sometimes.
Nigga, what? No! 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 Hell no! This is out of bounds. I'm glad I ain't working tonight.
Anybody ever told you look like Miss Netta?
They do sometimes.
Okay.
I don't get up. It used to bother me, but guess what? It don't stop them checks from coming in.
Nigga, that's your only flex, Shannon. That'd be your only flex. Yes, all you ever say to niggas is, nigga, but I got that money though. Nigga, so the fuck what? I know a lot of niggas with more money than you, so what does that mean? Don't stop the check from coming in. Nigga, you look like Miss Netta. That's outrageous, bro.
And it don't stop them young ones from opening up.
Yeah, whores. You can get a bunch of whores. You can't get no real woman. That's why you single now, nigga. So, bro, y'all niggas be killing me acting like y'all single by choice. That y'all living y'all best life being whores. No, nigga, you a whore too, nigga. And you like men. Whore.
They sure don't. So let me.
As a matter of fact, you look more like Miss Netta to me with that skin, that acting now that you.
Shannon Sharp. This nigga looks like this nigga. You and this nigga match. This nigga don't look nothing like nigga. This nigga, oh my lord, nigga.
Brought it up. You should have left that alone. You put some glasses on. I tell you what, chat. Let's put glasses on. Put glasses on him. Put glasses on me.
Shannon, you can't roast. You might want to stay in your lane. Cause Funny Marco ain't even got started. He asked you one question and you fumbling all over the place. You ain't got shit you can say, bro.
Let's turn to the side and let's see who looks like Miss Netta.
It ain't about the acne.
Yes, it is. No, I'm glad you brought that up.
No, it's the face structure.
Since you took it there, let's go there.
Nigga, Ocho can't even believe this shit. Ocho can't even believe this shit, bro. Ocho, why you let this shit happen, bro? You ain't, man, 8'5", you ain't shit, bro.
See, there we
Put
go
some
with
glasses
this.
on.
Now we getting aggressive. I'm really scared right now. But I said I can sue you right now because I'm on your show and now I feel embarrassed. This is a lawsuit.
What you embarrassed for?
I'm embarrassed.
You've been looking like this for 30 plus years.
You get a cease and desist.
It was you that went to the doctor
I'm
and tried
telling you,
not to
I'm
look like
on your
Miss
show
Netta.
and there's 20,000 people watching. I'm a little afraid. Anybody ever told you look like Miss Netta?
Do Shannon Sharp look like Miss Netta? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. I'm so done, bro. I'm done with today. Today has been too much for me. I'm done. I won today. I'm done with today. I'm glad Clee ain't here because she would be fucking crying. Damn it, I'm mad Clee's not here. The game's starting like half an hour. First of all, they're not starting until this game is over. This Orlando game. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no. JD Vance, you're a fucking idiot.
Tactical nuke incoming!
JD Vance. JD Vance. Wait, JD Vance, you're really this stupid? No, you not. This ain't real. I'm about to play this and I know it's not gonna be real. This nigga broke the trophy, bro. This nigga broke. This nigga broke the fucking trophy. I can't, bro. I can't. JD Van's a fucking moron, nigga. Like, golly, bro. You broke the fucking trophy, bro. Classic JD Vans, nigga. So how do you hold this thing? I ain't never won shit. Oh shit, nigga, hold it. Oh damn, nigga. Here, just put that shit back in there, nigga. We good. Yeah, I'm gonna sit this bitch back down. President Trump, do you have anything you would like to say to JD Vance? Anything, sir?
Yeah.
You fired. You fired. What a fucking idiot, bro. You niggas is so stupid, man. I can't deal, bro. I can't, bro. Oh man, the motherfucking Beat Squad just, yeah, y'all got all the videos right now, nigga. I need this laugh before I gotta go sit on these pins and needles for a couple hours. Pause. At least I ain't gotta go into the tip of a motherfucking dick and act like I did something historical. Bitch has been getting on mushroom tips for years, and all of a sudden when they do it, it matters. Them hoes really thought they was gonna be considered heroes when they got back. Wowzers. Bitch, you ain't getting in this spot. Yeah, I dare that bitch to hit me with this car. Bitch, you just hit me with this car? Damn, nigga. What kind of cheap ass fucking back window this bitch got? That window gotta be cheap as fuck, nigga. Now here's the problem, lady. You're already in trouble. You did hit him with your car over a parking spot. You did. You should have never did that. Fighting over parking spots is diabolical.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Nigga, sue her motherfucking ass, nigga. You might as well go ahead and sue the shit out of her, nigga. She done hit you with the car, then got out and mollywopped your ass. I mean, mega mollywop right across the fucking grill, nigga. And she gonna be mad Cause he looked like the type that's gonna sue the shit out of her. He gonna win. You hit that nigga with your car, bro. It don't matter how fast you were going. You hit that nigga, and as soon as your car made contact with him, that's when he back fisted your window. Bitch! Yeah, I'm gonna call the police on your monkey ass nigga. Yeah, call him then, bitch. Shit.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Nigga, your hands are slow as fuck. You cock back on me like that, I'm gonna jab you before you knew what happened. As soon as I saw her hand cock back, fat right in her shit. Hit him in that sweet spot, nigga. Knock that nigga equilibrium all off. Over a motherfucking parking spot, nigga. Y'all be doing the most for the most. Wait. Wait, I'm supposed to be surprised that a nigga that's on demon time had some demon shit happen to him? He probably lying anyway. Lil Nas X ain't nothing but the fucking devil, nigga. Any nigga that does a video where they give Satan a lap dance, that's all I need to know about you. That's all I need to know about a nigga.
And when I smile, this is me doing a full smile right now, by the way. It's like, what the fuck? Bro, I can't even laugh right, bro. What the fuck? Oh my God. So.
Oh, Satan wasn't faithful to you, nigga? Satan ain't been as faithful as you expected?
Oh my God, bro.
Yo, the devil's in full effect.
So, yeah.
Well, good luck with that, nigga. Hopefully Satan can fix it for you. It ain't too late to give your life back to Christ. Now, as much as you signed on for Satan for, I can't promise what will happen after, but if you want any chance of going to heaven, that's your only play. That's your only play. Unreal. Something wrong with this nigga fate. This nigga can't now walk it out. I want to know what the fuck was her window made of. That back window was weak as shit. Weak as shit. And why is the news trying to push this whole 50 Cent Ja Rule shit? I'm not diving back into these. Bro, either catch the fade or shut up. I don't want to hear shit none of y'all niggas got to say. I'm going to be honest. I don't give a fuck what 50 Cent or Ja Rule are beefing about. These niggas been beefing since the beginning of the 2000s. I don't give a fuck. Either y'all gonna swap it out, catch the fade, or y'all niggas is gonna shut the fuck up. That's all I got for you old ass stupid niggas. I'm supposed to give a fuck about a Irv Gotti and 50 Cent. Well, guess what, nigga? I don't. Fuck about them old ass niggas and they old ass beef. Yeah, but he said something about Irv Gotti. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Both y'all niggas on the road to hell anyway. Yeah, that was the glass from the Stone Cold Steve Austin intro. When he came out to the Austin 316 shit. I'm gonna have fun tonight. What is this zesty shit? Bro, the amount of zesty niggas on the internet is too much. Wait, Hawk Tour Girl's supposed to be back doing what? I don't give a I don't give a fuck about a Hawk Tour. That bitch robbed everybody. She needs to be in jail. Looks like Orlando trying to take control. Shout out to my boy Franz Wagner. It was made out of tariff glass. You ain't shit. Yeah, Mark Cuban definitely should be in jail too. I guarantee he made so much money from this shit. Mark Cuban scamming this shit now with the Luca shit. That shit's a real life scam. Tonight's gonna be an interesting night. I'm hoping my Warriors just win and we be done with this shit till next week. I think they need to get rid of the play-in game. And it's not because the Warriors are playing. If you go look at the records, it's clear that 1st through 8 earned it. 9th and 10th, they it's a joke. It's a fucking joke. Apparently Brick Baby and Loose Cannon ain't in the motherfucking in the same cell anymore, whatever the fuck that's about. I can't believe, man, I'm sitting here looking right now and I just still can't believe how many people have just been dogging these bitches and on their fake space mission. They did not calculate this right. I didn't even calculate it right in this facet. I thought that they was gonna go for this shit. But at the same time, I get it because CBS, they just made it about Gayle King, which that made it worse. They nigga, we not about to just be elevating y'all channel and all that shit. We could have sent a bitch on this shit. Jeff Bezos sent 6 hoes on a carnival ride and we supposed to care, nigga. Who had a stroke? You said somebody had a stroke. Who had a stroke? Everybody's still exposing y'all niggas with them. I was looking at some shoes last night. I'm definitely gonna have to bring the game back. I'm gonna order some shoes. I need to go into my photos. I guarantee I got all types of old pictures of when I used to buy stuff from China. I literally used to buy stuff from China all the time. I remember the first time I got something, I could not fucking believe it. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, so this is true. So the whole thing where people acting like they just found out this about luxury brands. Man, I knew about this. I knew about it before the internet. That, yeah, they get these, they outsource the shit, they get them to make it, and then they just put their logo on it, and the logo fucking makes it 100x, 200, 300x, depending on what the fuck it is.
Hey girlies, these Trader Joe's mini tote bags have my For You page in a chokehold right now. So at the crack of dawn, I packed up my permanent +1 and we headed to the Joe to see what all the fuss was about. Now we got there at 9 a.m. on the dot and it was already a line outside, so I got a little nervous. But I made a beeline straight to the bags, and this Trader Joe's did not have a limit on bags per customer because we thought this cart was a restock cart. No, that was a customer's cart. But I'm just happy I didn't have to throw no hands for these bags because the way people were running over to fill up carts full of these totes, it was giving Candle Day at Bath & Body Works or even Black Friday. But I will say the pastel colors are so pretty. These will be really good Mother's Day gifts, like if you pop a bouquet of flowers in the middle. And I grabbed 2 of each color because I know my mother and my sister are gonna.
Bro, TikTok is the land of hype beast. Y'all niggas just, man, TikTok is just the land of degenerates, period.
I want some. So Nani and Mama, if y'all seeing this, y'all better text me what color you want. Then I saw these insulated bags, which were $3.99, so only $1 more. And I thought this was a good deal too, so I got 1 of each. And look at this customer's cart. There were so many people in there racking up. Even the man in front of me spent over $2,000 on totes. But it was time
You got your baby on camera, didn't even wipe his fucking face.
to go because my son was side-eyeing
At least he's kind of eating.
everybody, waiting for somebody to say something crazy so he could throw that banana at them. And once I got to the house, I was able to get a good look at the tote bags, and baby, I have no regrets. But don't sleep on the insulated bags. And I saw this cute succulent, so I had to grab it too.
I mean, this is some shameful shit.
Y'all just some fucking hype beasts, bro. Y'all overhype every fucking thing, bro. Y'all overhype everything. And this is why they end up killing the hype, because they'll get these bags for the sole purpose to resell everything. That's why, if anything, like most shit that gets sold out now, it's been because resellers bought it. I remember the resale game used to be, you pull up, you grab a couple extra so you can make a couple extra bucks on your own. Now niggas be trying to buy all the shit. Y'all niggas be mad stealing from motherfucking Walmart, putting this shit on Facebook Marketplace. It's embarrassing. This shit is fucking embarrassing. Trader Joe's is somewhere I go to ever so often. Like, I'm talking once or twice a year for something specialty. You know what I mean? You can go there and you can find something specialty. But as far as just going, man, fuck Trader Joe's, nigga. And fuck Whole Foods. Fuck Trader Joe's. Fuck Whole Foods. I stand on that. The Warriors better win. For me, be getting off work early, nigga. These hoes better win. Trader Joe's is the only place where I can find candied jalapenos. See, Wyoming, that's what I be talking about. I go there ever so often because they have specialty shit. Like, they just will. Like, trying to buy regular shit from there, for me personally, is outrageously stupid. But that's me. How much time I got left? So I guess I got enough time to, you know, smoke some of this blunt. Now, is it a 100% chance I'm not coming back tonight? No. I won't say it's a 100% chance, but it's very unlikely that I'll come back because it'll be so late. It really don't matter about winning or losing. Like, we not out, the season ain't over. And even if our season was over, I'm just not really how I get down. But I will be watching my Dubs. It's our first real game of the season, if you will, playoff style. And I ain't gonna push, like, it ain't gonna be necessarily game days, but like pivotal games, yeah, I'll probably either be coming early or end up coming late. It still might happen. You know, we two just tough ass games, bro. We lose to a Harrison Barnes 3-pointer. That nigga ain't hit a shot since ever. That's probably his only game winner ever. And then after losing that tough shit, then we turn around and lose a tough game where Draymond misses a damn layup at the end. So we ready. Jimmy looked good. Steph looked good. That's all I care about. Dre looked good overall. Besides that one play, you know what I mean? Which, nigga, that type of shit happens, bro. Sometimes it happens. As long as it don't happen all the time, you cool. Yeah, that's because he played 82 games and was literally the only nigga out there. He had no choice. Harrison Barnes, the whole reason we had to get Kevin Durant. We would have won if go back and look at the finals. Last time Harrison Barnes played in the finals, it was atrocious. I used to fuck with the pencil, aka HB40, but nigga, he forgot how to shoot, nigga. And that's why we got rid of him and got KD. Everybody, why would the Warriors get KD? I'm like, did y'all not see what happened at the small forward position the year before with fucking Harrison Barnes? We lost. We had 73 wins and lost because this nigga couldn't hit a shot in the fucking playoffs to save his life. Appreciate that, Art. Shout out to all the new folk in the building. We here. We are here. Bro, I cannot wait to do LNC rides with the food. I can't wait to go eat this motherfucking you made me forget the name of it that quick. Fondue. This will be my last blunt. Then Shay getting the fuck up out of here. So I gotta go watch my Warriors. I can't even promise you I'm gonna finish it. Okay. I can't even promise you I'm gonna finish it. But we here. But we here. Let's go Warriors. Let's go Warriors. Thank you, Janice. We gonna need it. Well, it looks like Trae Young is on his way back to Oklahoma, nigga, because they getting their ass kicked now. It was fun and games. Damn, Cole Anthony got 26 off the bench. Anthony Black dropped 16. Like, there it is. And you ain't even have no super game from Paolo Banchero or Franz Wagner. Banchero might be the most disrespected first pick of all time. That nigga's cold. That nigga cold. Good night, A-Dub. Be safe at the gig. Well, congratulations on that, KS. Hopefully I can just be happy at a dub win. Driving 5 hours to try some oxtails is outrageous. That's outrageous. For extras ain't going home. Angel Reese getting compared to LeBron James. I still ain't over that either. Delusional ass bitches. Potato Gaming. Great to see you, bro. I'm the bushes, if you will, for me. I be bushes with a. That's where I be at right now. I'm enjoying the bushes. The bushes have kept me out of the most trouble. But trust me, as soon as certain shit smooths over, I'm out of the bushes in a major way. I still got to go out this old nigga tomorrow. Even if I come back tonight, I ain't gonna talk about that old nigga, but if I could put a percentage on tonight, just for the record, we talking like 5%. There's a 5% chance I'll be back. Mig was had it. I don't like LeBron James at all. And that's utterly disrespectful to LeBron James. I can be honest. That's ridiculous. Bitch can't even make layups. And that's not, so not joking. I just been laughing at all these people that just realized this week that they could buy clothes and shit directly from China. But a lot of y'all niggas still ain't gonna do it because y'all afraid of somebody saying that y'all shit fake. But if you put your own logo on it, nobody can ever say it's fake. Dummy. Man, I heard that Trump people are going in on Elon Musk. Y'all know I don't fuck with politics. But that when I saw that shit, them motherfuckers said this nigga's unfunny and possibly on drugs. I said, damn. No. LeBron ain't never been as delusional as LeBron been. LeBron ain't never sat here and talk about like getting paid like that. First of all, is there ever supposed to be any type of comparison? It should be LeBron to Caitlin Clark, even though that's disrespectful. But the only reason why I would say that you could connect those is because they both were hand chosen to be the leaders, if you will, of the leagues. He got to be on something. The nigga threw up that damn Nazi salute. That was everything for me. Him doing that shit, that meant the world to me. That nigga was so serious. It was the grunt that let you know it was real, Tony. The grunt is what let you know it was real. Good thing I keep it handy.
And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
Elon Musk, nigga. You can't, bro. Just when you thought you seen it all. Just when the nigga thought he had seen it all, man.
And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
And that nigga go say, no, I was giving my heart to everybody. That was me saying I give my heart to you. All right, nigga. Hey, nigga, you got it. Whatever you want to say, nigga, you got it. Congratulations to, well, it ain't time for to go to Oklahoma. I forgot. He got to play one more game. Congratulations to the Orlando Magic on making it, which means it's about time for them Warriors to play.
And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
Say goodnight to your boy. Maybe I'm back. Maybe I'm not. Either way, let's go Warriors. Let's go Warriors. And if I do come back, it'll be extra casual. Or it won't be. I don't fucking know. I just know 5% chance I'm not coming. 5% chance that I'm coming back, rather. The game will be on TNT. I think right now it's going to be on NBA TV until they switch it over. It's Wardell time. Wardell Stephen Curry Jr. Mig, Cam, Aaron, Tony, Asen, Laura, Cad, Potato Gaming, Lana, Kendra. Remember, in the end, the simple things are the most important. Agreed. Thank you, Janice. Shout out to Bob, Trey Denny, Lefty,
Sweetie!
KS Dub, Janice. We got to talk later about, the case being dropped by that dumb bitch. So now he's admitted to committing crime. We are in such an amazing position. He should have just played that shit out. He was dumb. So, but the devil gets people to do this type of shit. So, Forgotten Son, Miss George. I don't want to come back. But sometimes it's hard to leave rap alone. The game needs me. Allegedly. Allegedly. So y'all have a great rest of y'all evening. Y'all know what it'll take for me to have one. But then again, I'm probably lying. I'll see y'all in a minute, bro.
This is what bothers me, because I've certainly read some of the things online coming from people that I know, that I like, that I consider friends. And this is what I would say to that. Space is not an either or, it's a both and. And because you do something in space doesn't mean you're taking anything away from Earth. And what you're doing in space is trying to make things better here on Earth. What Blue Origin wants to do is take the waste here, figure out a way to put it in space to make our planet cleaner. I mean, Jeff Bezos has so many ideas, and the people that are working there are really devoted and dedicated to making our planet a better place. That's number one. Number two, have you been? Have you been? If you've been and you still feel that way after you come back, please let's have a conversation. Number three, please don't call it a ride. That is not a friggin' ride. Whenever a man goes up, you have never said to an astronaut, boy, what a ride. We duplicated the same trajectory that Alan Shepard did back in the day, pretty much. No one called that a ride. It was called a flight. It was called a journey, because a ride implies that it's something frivolous or something that's lighthearted. There was nothing frivolous about what we did and the machine that we were on, and what it took for the people to get that machine up and running, to get us up and get us back down safely. So, you know, I'm very disappointed and very saddened by it. And I also say this, what it's doing to inspire other women and young girls, please don't ignore that. I've had so many women and young girls reach out to me, and men too, by the way, men too, that say, wow, I never thought I could do that, but I see you doing it at this stage of my life. Who would have thunk it? Not me. And how inspired they are.
Hate that you said he wasn't a top 10 quarterback? Hate that you said he couldn't throw the ball? Hate that he got over when push came to shove? Hate that he always say the right thing?
Money is nice, championships are better.
Hate that in your all-knowing, armchair wisdom, you were sure he'd come up short. Hate that you got it wrong?
Y'all bitches always right about what they doing. Who they fucking?
Grizzlies gotta fall like this tonight, baby.
Worry about.
I sat there and watched your ass eat a whole meal for $5. You had a fucking box of pizza, a slab of ribs with a side of large fries, but ain't offered me shit though. After I just got you from the hospital last night. Oh, that shit ain't scare you, huh? But you just want to keep stuffing shit down your mouth.
I just want to go back.
You want somebody to feel sorry, but you keep eating honey buns and shit under your bed. Yeah, I saw you last night trying to sneak them under there. I don't know how you got down, but I saw you.
Where?
Where? What the fuck you mean where? Oh, your big ass wanna play slow. All right. Tell me what the fuck this is, then, right here. Honey buns and shit. Oatmeal cream pie. What else you got under this motherfucker? Twinkies and shit.
Stop yelling at me.
Stop yelling at you. Your kids in there, we in this bitch hungry. Ain't eating shit. And you say, all right. No, I ain't put shit up, man. I ain't feeding your big ass no more, dog.
Hey, baby. Me and the kids about to go to Burger King. You want something?
Y'all see it. Yeah. That's what it is. Best hands in the world. Y'all be playing with me. Come taste it yourself. See all that butter? Deliciousness. Y'all want to know the secret so bad about the cookbook. A little bit more. A little bit more.
And this is why big backing is an epidemic. This is why big backing is an epidemic. I had to take a shot of insulin. Get some insulin from somebody else to finish watching this video. Y'all swear y'all be cooking. You got a whole 40-pound bag of sugar on 3 pans of yams. Talking about you see it. We see it. We see diabetes. We see gout, cavities in all teeth, hypertension, headache,
Bars, hero.
limb amputations, the big arm disease. I don't know what they call it, but just big arms. And if you can spread sugar like that, it's too much. Talking about it in a little bit more. That's enough. Jesus said that was enough. It's more than enough. It's abundant. You cooking up this?
I'm going to go watch the Warriors, bruh.
I wouldn't eat them yams with somebody else's mouth.
Dub Nation.
We gotta do better. We gotta stop this mess.
You could be late to the early show, or you could be late to the only show. 5% chance, huh?
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
what's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside?
Don't ski.
These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve Lavoie. It's okay, I have baby in here, right?
God is great, bro. Win or lose. Good thing you didn't win that hun, number 5. That money sound cursed.
Right. Hop in the G class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 You got me wrapped up in your love.
Barely.
Finding you is like a treasure. Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 What I can be for you.
Shannon Sharp do look like Miss Netta. This upsets me. Congratulations, Trey Denny. God is great. I'm so fucking happy for you. God is great. God is great.
Crushed it.
God is great. Congratulations on jumping that broom. Put him first. It'll turn out just fine.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't want
Jess.
to hurt myself.
You got a pee?
It's all right. No,
You
you
got it,
gotta
Jess.
go. You gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay.
You're
Just
good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn to
and
the
fall on
side.
your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You got it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep. Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go and turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty. Let's go, Warriors.